Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Parkitect. It feels like an absolute age since we were last in here. It probably has been a couple of weeks, to be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, Parkitect took a bit of a back burner when Anno beta released. We kind of hit Anno hard while we could because it was a limited beta. We only got a few days in there, and then I've been a little bit ill, and then I've been away, and now we are back and carrying on with the campaign. A few people have mentioned sandbox. I think we are going to look at doing a sandbox mode, but I do want to do a couple more of the campaign. I don't think we're going to finish the campaign because there's like 30 levels or something ridiculous, 20 something levels, 27 levels or something. So yeah, I'm going to get bored of it. I'll tell you now, because I get bored of long campaigns. So I think probably do a couple more. I'd like to see some of the beach ones that are coming up, but then I think yes, probably some sort of sandbox. I've been really enjoying some of the sandbox play. Mass Bandit started one, $2.20. An awesome City Skylines player has been playing Parkitect and really nailing it, doing a really good job there, considering he's new to the genre a bit and new to the game. He's really smashing it. Anyway, what we're doing here, we are in Batavia Cay still, and basically we're all done. We've got loads of money, we've got loads of people, everyone's happy. We just need to double the amount of people who are in the park. We currently have about 500 odd. And we need 1,000 to finish the level. That's pretty much it. So I placed down a few flats on the way in there, and they didn't really do much to the numbers. I thought, you know what, we're going to need a coaster here. So we unlocked the vertical drop coaster that we have used before. We used it on Mystic Oasis, I think. Now, on Mystic Oasis, we treated it like a vertical drop, and we built something similar to Oblivion Alton Towers, or at least in that vein. But it was actually one of Silverhat's videos. He pointed out that really, although it's called a vertical drop coaster, it isn't really a sort of traditional B&M vertical drop. It's actually more of a Gerstlauer Eurofighter. So here I'm having a go at making a Gerstlauer. Now, I've only ever ridden one of these, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure actually. I've ridden Saw at Thorpe Park, that I know is definitely one, and Smiler at Alton Towers is something similar, but maybe it's a different model or something. You know me, I'm not hot on my coasters. I'm learning, but I'm still not hot on them. But this sort of small that fits like 8 to 12 people, and over vertical drops and vertical lift hills and all that. That's kind of what we're going for here. What I end up building is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's it kind of goes all over the place, but it's got a few of the elements. There's lots of crazy inversions these things have, to be honest with you. So that's kind of what we've gone for with them, really. I'm just watching it here go around. I had a little bit of trouble with the block brakes here. These rides always have lots of block brakes in there because they have to get loads of cars on the track at once because the cars are so low throughput. So making sure the block brakes work and don't really get caught up and keep people moving. And I actually think it works out pretty nicely. I'm really happy with how the path and the queue and the station looks here as well. You'll notice I'm doing a time lapse towards it with voiceover that I don't normally do on this series, to be honest. We normally have a bit of music or whatever, but to be honest with you, it's because it's been so long that I've been in the game. I kind of wanted just to come in and play a little bit without having to worry about commentary or anything like that. So I thought, well, for today at least, we'll have the start of the episode be a time lapse with some explanation of what I'm doing. So that's what that is. We're going to cut to live in a moment because unfortunately, as good as this coaster works out, it's nice, high excitement, pretty decent intensity as well. So you've got all your because that's one of the biggest things I find in this game is that people are always screaming for higher intensity rides. So the intensity is pretty good. It's at around 50 or 60 or something like that. Excitement's up to about 80. So you can charge a hell of a lot of money for this, and people will come in and ride it and really enjoy it. But it doesn't really increase the number of people in the park as well. So I feel that we've done 3 episodes here in Batavia Cay, so I kind of want to get it boxed off. So I think we'll use a couple of just sort of placeholder coasters just at this back edge here, so we finally complete that loop of path. There's a loop of path that goes all around the place, and we've always just chopped that loop off as further up as we go. And I think what I might do is just open up that path, throw a few shops down, and throw a few sort of placeholder coasters, and really just get that number up so we can next episode move on to a new challenge. Here I'm playing around with the idea I've seen a few people use now, where they kind of cover up bits of the path to make it look like a diagonal, make it look like a diagonal path. It works quite well. Occasionally people clip into the bushes too much, which doesn't look too bad. We'll just pretend they've gone for a wee or something. And then here, this This was thrown down last episode as well, so just did a little bit of work here. Right, let's cut to the live action portion where we carry on the build. Here we go then, that's the Ghost Layer up and running there. Not massive amount of people going through it, to be honest. I think it's just a little too intense for some. But for the most part, like, I want to go on it. It was awesome. I can't afford it. Well, that's not that it's too expensive, it's just they can't afford it, so they need to go home then, don't they? Goodbye. But otherwise, we're doing okay. Unless maybe an ATM up here would be a good idea. I don't know. But as you can see, look, we've cut the path off there, and we've just been doing that as we move up. We've been developing the path as we go, but we can almost come back round to here, which is full of people. And I'm wondering whether or not that if we're full of people here, they can then... you know, they'll come up and round this way, because at the moment we've got kind of like two dead ends, really, you see. So although most people are getting up, you see all these people getting up here, nobody is over there. Just notice that the place is a little messy in some points, especially around here. Look at the state of that. I'm not going to be fussed about setting out janitors to be in certain spots, but I think I'll just put a couple of them, because there I've noticed a little bit. Oh, no. Come here. You got yourself chopped in half by a roller coaster then. Nice. Yeah, so what I think of doing really is just sort of capping this area off with a couple of pre-builts. So let's have a look what we've got that we haven't actually put in. These are both steel coasters. So we've got a junior coaster and a wild mouse. I think either of those would work quite nicely here. Thunder roller. That looks like a pretty sweet ass little ride there, doesn't it? Pop that in. Do a little bit of terrain work. Although actually it seems pretty good there. Actually, I'd ride the hell out of that. Double lift hill? Oh no, it has a really weird slow drop back into the station. That's weird. Okay, and then also I want just a standard wild mouse as well over here, just to kind of. There we go. I know it doesn't look fantastic. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's get rid of the whole thing and try that again. I know it doesn't look fantastic having them all just sort of lined up, but there we go. Let's match the stations up. That could be quite neat. Oh, is that really how high that one is there? No need for it to be that high, is there? Let's let's try once more. Okay, there we go. And then we just come in and get rid of a couple of trees, but otherwise they should be pretty much good to go. So let's move the intro and outro to the other side here, just to make things a little easier. Throw some Q on it. And right, bring it around that way maybe. There we go. And then here. Oh, to go drastic there, look. I don't really like that. Okay, we can fix it. We can come around this way instead. I'll tell you what, let's make a thing out of it. There we go. What's that? If you can't cover it, you know, make it obvious. TV program segment about bumper cars will have an increase in customers for a time. Okay, that's great. And then the same on this side. In fact, let's just pause the game so we get a bit of music on the go. Same on this side, but maybe not quite as extreme. Oops. There we go. And with that one, we should. Just be able to do that. Nice. Okay, that keeps it a bit neater. All right. Well, let's get both of these open. and open. And then fill the gap in with the path that side and that side. Now, as I said before, the only major thing we haven't got now is really no food and drink over here, but I do think we had a blueprint of shops. Let's have a look. Didn't we save small? See, we did. Well, we saved the island shops. So they could work here, I think. Island shops wouldn't carry over too badly, I don't think. There would they? All right, let's put you down there. And put you there, and then one of a. Oh, we actually no, we won't. We'll go to the back here. We'll do a depot thing because we haven't done one of those for a little while either, and we've got the money for it. Look, we've got 40 grand sat in the bank there. So we come to park utilities. We do a depot. I can stick it. I'll tell you what. Let's do some terrain here to help us out. There we go, that'll do it. I'll get rid of these couple of bits there. Okay, so we can do a depot here. Boom. Now, do we have this set up? We do, look. So, best bet then is to run it here to that. Is that connected up? Oh no, we're a little high there. Okay, let's go back to there. There. Right, it's good. Not connected to the resort transportation system. Yes, you are. Why aren't you? Okay, well, that's fine. Is it because of that one line there? Okay, well, can we... There we go. I think that might have been the problem. Has that gone away now? Yes, good stuff. Okay, so now we can get rid of that. And we can just have regular pathing there. And then tell it to supply dos and tres. Okay. Now, do we have anything in these shops now? No. Yes. Shop, yes. Hot dogs. And soft drinks. Okay. And then we put a thing on here saying staff only. And that's more of a sci-fi one, isn't it? How about that? Yeah, there we go. Oops. Staff only, there we go. Good. Now, this bit here is probably not looking great for looks then. Let's have a look. Is anyone not mega happy about it? Oh, that doesn't actually seem to mind it that much. Here can see it, I guess. So let's try and tie this building with what we've already got. Let's take some bits and bobs from over here. So you. All right. half, that'll do. There we go. Like I said, this really is sort of just boxing off the space now, really. Finishing it up. In fact, let's get open. Now we've got the rides open. There we go. Stuff's in anyway. Yeah, there we go. Stuff's in. People are riding them. That's good. And we can pretty much copy these few bits over here to give us the border we like. Yeah. There we go. Simple enough. And then I'll tell you what, let's hire a hauler to get done what they need to get done. I'll start filling stuff up there. So we've got food and we've got drink there. Now we've got a couple of coasters that people will start to ride on. That should really help with numbers. Last thing I think we need to do then is a bit of an ad campaign. So let's do park advertisement. We could probably go big here. TV. Oh yeah, 3 months. There we go. I was maybe going to go a bit longer, but let's do a TV ad for 3 months. And see if we can push that up to 1,000, because that really should be it now. Let's have a look. Have a guest. Oh, a guest experience rating needs to be up as well. We had that before, and that's dropped down a little bit. So that must be from like lack of food and drink and stuff. But now we have those in there. That may well help. I think maybe then what we can work on a little is doubling up these path in areas. Let's do like this kind of thing here over the reeds. That'll look quite nice. Yeah. There we go. Kind of cut their areas off a little. There we go. And then here, just kind of do that. Not really much we can do there, unfortunately. We probably put this ride a little too close, but we'll make it work. Do something like that. Yeah. Okay, and then we might just paint a few of them a little darker, just to kind of give us a bit of variation. There we go. Yep, that's good. And then let's get that little fence that's actually a curb. Curb, there we go. And we'll do 3 and 3 along there, and also 2 and 2 along there. Meaning we can get some benches in. There we go. And some trash cans. Not really into the bamboo trash can. I think it looks a little bit over the top. There we go. Lamp wise, what we've been using lamps on this one, to be honest. Not many of them actually. Quite like that one though. Let me look at it. Not really sure whether or not it fits. It's more like an Art Deco-y type thing, isn't it? Oh, it's from the pipes, but yeah, go on, we'll have a couple of them down for a bit of a laugh. Okay. And then let's get some sort of shrub work on the edge of the path here. Just got a bit of a natural barrier. To the coaster areas, and just kind of start making the place look a little bit nicer. I don't know whether or not any of this actually helps towards rider experience, to be honest, park experience, whatever it's called. But let's have a look. We're about to smash the 1,000, which is good. Let's have a look. Experience is 74, so it's gone up a little bit. I'm guessing these rides are helping a little bit, which is good. Queues are pretty good on that one, not so much this one. That's interesting. You'd think it'd be the other way around, but it's all good. People are coming in and enjoying themselves. That's really all that matters. Looking forward to get into a theme park soon. unfortunately missing the UK season start. Really, a lot of people went over to Blackpool Pleasure Beach the other day. Didn't have the best of times from the looks of things. Operations weren't great, but you know, start of the season, it's kind of what you expect in it. But I obviously because of the move coming, we're pretty much tied up for all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there we go. We've got 1,000 guests in our park. That's good. So now it's all about just increasing that experiences rating. So I'm not really 100% sure how to do that. Hunger, thirst, and cleanliness seems to be the major issues. So let's go crazy with some janitors all over the place. Get the place nice and tidy because we've got the money for it. So there we go. Hunger and thirst. I guess we could put down another couple of these. They're waiting for stock, but the stock's coming in. No zone where needed. Yeah, so stock's coming in there, and it's getting spent as well, which is good. Let's get a few trash cans around the place. Oh yeah, we did those. We did those as well, didn't we? Curbs there for. It's in here. Probably come and do the same on these bits and bobs as well. I like that, using that curb to put stuff in the middle of the road. I think it works out pretty well. But yeah, so theme park wise, yeah, we're going to miss the Alton Towers start. We're going to, obviously we missed Blackpool start, but I'm really hoping it's 99% sure now that I'm going to be able to do the Bro Nation meetup at Cedar Point, which is going to be awesome. Very excited for that because one, it'd be great to meet with like Mass Bandit and Mike Sheets and all those guys, and Ruble Trillions and Commander Santa and everyone else. But also, I mean, that's just a pretty awesome park to tick off the list, isn't it? Especially for a little old Brit like me. You know, for a lot of people, it's a bit of a dream to get over there. So it is one of the perks of moving over there is that I'm going to have all these awesome new parks to go and check out. Nice to see that little janitor there getting some stuff done. There we go. And we had another spot, didn't we? I'm just using various benches here, kind of seeing what looks good. Quite like these wooden ones, I think. Lamps. Quite like those lamps as well. I think they fit the theme well. And a couple of trash cans. Get rid of that one. There we go. Nice little setup there. Plenty of places to sit and eat. That was just somebody being sick. Beautiful. Experiences needs to go 1%. There we go. That's 80%. And we've got the people in. Oh, it's back there to 79%. So we're getting there. Hunger and thirst still seems to be an issue. So let's have a look as to where... There's somewhere here to eat and drink. Here to eat and drink. I think the next one is like right... Oh, there we go. Oh, we did it. Oh, we didn't have to wait. I was thinking we were going to have to do that whole 3 months waiting thing. But no, that's worked. Awesome sauce. Okay, cool. Whee! Happy about that. Let's get a screenshot of the old Gerslower there with Can we get one with it going up and down the hill there? Or with the confetti going on? Yeah, beautiful. Look at that for a shot. So there's our thumbnail. Okay, cool. So let's save that. Because I like to save each one so we can always come back one day. Let's quit. And then have a look what's next. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was cool. I didn't see the boat there. Wow. Very neat. That's good. And I'm pretty sure that's just going to join up to here. I'd be pretty amazed if it gives us a third one. Yeah, there we go. We've got that one. So where are we up to with all these then? We've got... We did these, didn't we? Yeah, did we do? We did Ice Shelf Islands as well, didn't we? We didn't get the optional, did we? I think if you get the optionals as well, it does this. That's right, yeah. So we've not done the optionals on many of them because we take so long building. That's why, because we're so scenery focused. So in that case, then we are here now at the beach. We can either do Happy Co Harbour or Biscayne Beach. Let's have a little read over them and you can decide. Happy Co Harbour Amusement Rides Division invites you to redeem... company plans to use this site to showcase new attractions and developments to ensure guests don't get to see all those old industrial structures. Have at least 3 coasters in your park with an excitement rating of 50 or above. Have a decoration of at least 80% and have 600 people in your park. Or... Beach provides a strip of land for development of a theme park under the condition that all rides must be free. The winters can be rainy, but otherwise you can expect perfect beach weather. Ouch, so that's going to be a pay-to-get-in park in quite a small space with an experience rating of 18. Oh god, they both sound tricky, but I'm happy to go with either. So Happy Co or Biscayne. Let me know in the comments which one you'd rather see first. And yeah, we'll have some fun in there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. Fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at John T. Sparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. Thank you to all of our patrons who make these videos possible through their generous support. Whee! At patreon.com/geekism. And don't forget to check out the affiliate links in the description. You get yourself some cheap games and other goodies while supporting the channel as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.